Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. This morning I got a bunch of stuff to get done real quick. I have to stack firewood, take these guys for a walk. What else? I have to fix a trellis and just a bunch of, and I have to feed the horses pretty quick. We are gonna get some snow in about an hour or two, so I really gotta rush and get this stuff done. So stick around and I will show you a little bit better how you fill the feeder for the horses, the Franken feeder, 2-story feeder. The horses are hungry. You can see the horses just ran over here. The horses are a little bit angry. I guess they're hungry. I better get a move on. Come on, kitty. So I have the head-mounted camera on. I don't know how well this is focused. I never do. But this is what my walks consist of. Going back and forth between petting a cat, sometimes 2 or 3 cats, and throwing a stick for the dog. All right, Maisie's gonna hunt for a little bit so we can move forward. The horses seem to be quite pissed. I had to give them extra food late last night because they weren't gonna get fed early this morning, but they expected to get fed anyways. So they're a little bit pissed at me right now. So on the way back, I need to get them some grain. I thought this was going to be gone today. That was the last remaining little chunk of ice, pretty much anywhere. So I'm going to give them some grain and a half a bale of hay. And that should shut them up. Hopefully, this camera is catching this, but I just don't know. Maisie, come on, kitty, let's get going. Yeah, I want her to get in the house before it starts snowing. She's only been out a couple hours, but she really should be in once in a while. Yeah, it's a good kitty. She lost it. I've found that border collies really suck at finding a lost stick. Our Doberman was really good at it, and her, not so much. Come on, kitty. I'm gonna head back, kitty. All right. Let's go get those horses fed. Okay, you stick with me, cat. You don't lose your stick again, because there's no more up ahead. And I'll see you guys by the horses. Hey, get out of there. Dogs always got to find something that stinks and then roll in it. I don't know why that stinks, though. Okay, horses. Do you want some of this? They seemed pretty pissed a little earlier. Still pissed, huh? All right, let me get you some grain first. Again, if you watched yesterday, they're supposed to get one scoop, but I don't know if that's one scoop a piece or one scoop between them. So I am going to give them each a scoop and be safe. Yeah, I know. Are you a little mad at me? Piggy horses. Here you go, Blue. 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 Hey, hey. Holy crap, Blue. Pig much? Jeez, Bluesy. You stole half of Mark's. Yeah, I seen that, you little pig. All right, I'm gonna give you guys some hay. Give them a half a bale of hay. They're getting too much hay, I believe, but oh, I was turning on the outside light. Okay. Not sure how well this is showing up. Get this by the door. The way I designed this was so that you could put the bale on here, and in the winter we got the north winds. You could stand out here because you have to take flitches off of it and then break it up and put it in the barrel here. But I don't think my wife and daughter use it that way. At least not much, because there's always something sitting on it. Maybe when it's a little bit colder. Again, I apologize if this camera is not pointing right. There's really no way to get it perfect. It'll focus right on one thing but not on the next. Okay. I think it's going to get this. So if you missed yesterday, because the ground is so uneven here, we're on the top of a ridge that goes down, oh, what is it? Probably 250 feet down to the bottom in that direction. And it's 210 feet down to the bottom right behind the house. So this is fairly steep. So we cut this area to get a flat spot, and then you can see it's these big concrete blocks make this wall, and then this container held almost everything from our old household that we brought to the land. We got rid of some stuff and brought some stuff early and put that in storage and stuff, but had my entire shop was in here, all the machinery. It was just packed solid, and we put 2x4s crisscrossing to hold stuff, and then would pack more in, and yeah, it was packed really tight. A buddy of ours, Kevin, did a lot of the packing. He helped build the house and a bunch of other stuff as well. So this is it. You got to break it up a bit, but this is a pretty good solution when you have a multi-level area like this, because Well, any time of the year, it sucks going down there to feed them, but especially in the winter, you know, even with steps here, we would have to go down icy steps, and this way you can do it all from this level. And originally I wanted to, and I might do it, this was supposed to go through the wall here with a table right in front of it, so you could break the stuff up and just push it through and down, and then it would have had a little roof over it instead of this lid. But I had no welder, and well, no welder and no time when this all went together, because we're clearing pasture all the time, building on the house. There's always something going on, but that's okay. You need to keep busy. Okay, the horses are happy. I've got it filled. That's filled down there where they eat it. You can fill up the whole barrel and it'll slowly feed down to them. But if I do that, they will just keep eating until it's gone. Get out of there, Izzy! Leave the horses alone. It's real lucky that these horses don't care. But her at their heels all the time. One of these days they're going to be in a bad mood and they're going to kick her in the face. And that's going to be tragic. We really, really need to train this dog to not go after the horses. See, when we let her out to go potty, a lot of times she will come straight over and go right behind the horses. She's trying to hurt them, and you know, it's going to end in tragedy someday if we don't get this dog trained. The horses are incredibly tolerant. They will let this cat Maisie will jump on her back. She'll go on the ledge inside the shelter there, and she will jump on their back, and they could care less. It's really cool. But how much of her they'll tolerate, I just don't know. And I'd hate to find out with a broken jaw or worse. You know, one kick could kill that dog real easy. Okay, time to shut this down. Now I need to get 2 boards to lay on the ground, or 2 landscape timbers to put on the ground over there, and get that wood that I picked up in one of the latest videos, get that off the ground and stacked up. Then I need to get a drill and a driver and some stainless steel screws and throw at least 1 screw in the top parts of these trellises so that they don't keep falling down. I've already done it on a few of them, so it's basically just, I guess 3 of them over there. So I better get that done. It's going to snow pretty soon. Hi, big boy. Mr. Mark. He don't want to talk to me. The wind is picking up. I better get moving. Thought I'd show you this real quick. I pointed it out last night, but this cat Maisie likes to stay out in all kinds of weather. It's hard to keep her in the house. So she has a couple of these beds that she can get at. That's a thermal bed. It's got insulation and it reflects heat back. And they can get in these bales here and there. And inside of the bales, it's actually really warm. It's got a little bit of silage action. So she can get in there, or she sleeps in her thermal bed. She's got another one in the greenhouse right now. But I'd kind of like to get her out of here right now. I'm not sure how well you're seeing this. GoPro is not super good at at dark areas, but all right, I'll have to leave this open a crack and get that other stuff done. Hopefully, none of the neighbors will decide to drive by. Izzy, get over here. Just like I was saying earlier, I just saw her seconds ago out in back of the house, and then she'll get a wild hair up her butt and run over by the horses. She's got her ball over there right now. I'm trying to get my jacket zipped up here. Okay, so hopefully I can do this without too much problem. I think this is the wrong girl for the job. I don't know why the clutch on this slips so easy. Well, I guess I'm just going to do this one that keeps falling, because this damn drill is having a hard time. There we go. And it's already snowing. I have to get a hold of the women. They're driving back from Milwaukee right now. Oh, that's a wimpy screw. That's a 2-inch screw. But that's not much. Well, I guess it's gonna... No. And get a bigger screw. And I'll need a different tip. Oh, joy, joy, joy. Okay, 2 3/4. Guess that'll do it. Oh, actually, 3-inch, and these are outdoor screws. And I need a square drive. That'll do it. Make sure Izzy is not over by the horses again already. Don't look that way. There she is. There's my crazy dog. You can see all the mummies on here. I never harvested the grapes up here. Didn't even think of it. There we go. All this was doing was sliding out of, I think it was sliding out of that end. The wind catches what is left of the branches and stuff, and it's enough to pull this out of the little brackets here. So that should be good. I should do these, but no, I think these are trapped. They can't go very far, so I think I'm good. This has never fallen, this one or that one. This one's fallen 3 times this year so far. So that should do it. All right. I'm going to have to throw the frisbee for her a few times so she gets a little bit of energy run out of her before it gets too snowy out here. Whoa. Come on. All right. I'm going to have to sign off because this is going to take a while. So if you want to see more fixins and stuff on the homestead, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon so you receive notice when we post new videos. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put it in the comment section below. And if you give the video a thumbs up and or share it, it helps the channel greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Good catch.